Okay guys, I'm back. I have saved that video and now I'm ready to do the next part. So, I think we're almost ready. So I've enchanted all my stuff and I'll tell you about the snowballs later. So now we gotta think about the mobs that we're gonna face. So wither skeletons, they're fast. We need to have power. So that's why we got a plus 9.75 attack damage there. It's helpful. Then magma cubes, there's loads of them. Really, we probably need ranged attacks, which is why I need to make some arrows. That's why chickens are useful, kill them. Same thing with gravel. Collect it. The best way to get flint from gravel, which I use to make the stuff, is to place them in a row, get your shovel, dig. And I've got a flint. But of course we need more than that. We need loads of arrows. We really don't want to run out of arrows in the middle of a fight, do we? That time I don't think I did transform any. We need about 7 because that's how many feathers we got, so 2 there. Now, this really does wear away your shovels, by the way. And while we're doing this, we just gotta, the last mob that we're gonna face is the blaze. So now, blazes deal all their damage by fire. Well, you can probably tell that by their name. But, yeah. They do all their damage is completely fire. Nothing else. So we need fire protection on our armour. Definitely, 100%. And they're also pretty fast, so we need power to kill them before they overrun us. There are also blaze spawners in Nether Fortresses, and I think from looking at it, there's 3 in... How many have I got? 6. One more. There's 3 now blaze spawners, so we gotta be real well prepared to fight a blaze. Perfect timing though. I got the last one the right moment. So, now that we've got that stuff, you gotta place them in this sort of arrangement. Does it work if you place them like this? No. So it's gotta be this sort of arrangement. Nope. It's gotta be flint on the top, sticks in the middle, and feathers. So one of all those materials gives you 4 arrows. So 28 arrows, 31 arrows, that should be fine. And now about the snowballs. So this is mainly to do with blazes, but blazes actually take a lot of damage from snowballs. And if I just demonstrate a theory. See, they take not as much damage as the bow, but if I shoot an arrow, there you go. That's how long it took me. Now, if you look at my snowballs. There you go. That's a stack of them gone really quickly. So even though you're doing less damage, you're doing it much quicker. So they're an amazing weapon. I've got about 10 stacks of them. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 and a bit stacks of them. That should be enough. And as you can see, there is snowy tundra biome over there, so I can collect some more later. So that's the mobs pretty much sorted. We've fought each mob. We've got projectile protection because it's an open one. We've got ghasts. We've got fire protection for the blazers. We've got a good sword. I don't know, let's see. What are they willing to give us on our boots? Depth Strider, that's the new one in the snapshot. It helps you walk the waters. But yes. We got some fire protection, so it's always worth taking something to the table, just checking. Ah. Yes. No, wait. Oh. Okay. Aside from absolutely wasting that, though, we have got Depth Strider. Not that anyone would want to swim in lava in the Nether, but yep, there you go. Got something. Just test it out. Do I really walk that much faster underwater? Oh yeah. Look at that. If I take them off now. Yep. Yeah, this will really help if you're gonna take on an underwater, what do you call them? I don't actually know what to call them. Underwater temples, let's say. They've got guardians, the new mob, and they've got a big king guardian, and you really need agility for them, but let's focus on the Nether. So we got snowballs for the blazes, arrows for ghasts, sword for everything else. Pickaxe, we will need a stone pickaxe. Well, we don't need a stone one, but... And here we have my stock of stone. Cobble. Cobblestone is one of the most useful things ever. Don't throw away too much of it. Arguably, yes, you get way too much from mining. I mean, just mine a bit. And yeah, that's actually something else that just reminded me. Mining. You always need good materials, like, just show you. Here we go. This is the sort of armour you want to have on. Fully iron and like covered. And then iron sword. You don't want diamonds though. Don't go taking your diamond armour over to the Nether, because you're gonna die and then it's all gonna make a mess. Right. So now we've got, let me just do a checklist. We got all our snowballs, we got torches, we've got a sword, we've got a bow with arrows, don't need seeds, don't need a, in fact we might need a bucket because lava is useful. Not against the mobs because most of them are fire resistant and lava resistant, but you know, I actually don't know, but for some reason I feel that we might need a bucket. Wood is always helpful, but not too much of it, otherwise you'll be wasting things. Spider's eyes, absolutely useless, get rid of them. Get those, get rid of them. So, see, if we take a diamond sword, it's much more expensive because diamonds are rare, but it's only got plus 8.25 attack damage, whereas we got 9.75 here because of the sharpness enchantments. So there you go. We'll only need a wooden pick. I doubt we'll need them. Besides, I mean, we're only gonna raid it. I don't think we'll need to like collect too much of the minerally stuff. And I lost my flint and steel the last time I made a mess of that fortress. I mean, I did try to capture it once, but you know, I mean, I fell off the side while I was trying to stop the blaze spawners from spawning. So laugh at me if you will, and we have no more flint. Great. I need some flint to make a flint and steel, don't I? Let's hope I can get some quickly. I don't have to mine too much. Nope. Ah, yes. May not be a good idea to do this in your own living room, but yeah. So flint and steel, always carry it around. It's general nethery stuff. You can do it like this, I think, as well. This? Yeah. You can do it how you want, actually. Just still does work, doesn't it? Yep. And yeah, I have got 9 diamonds here actually, so yeah, as I was saying about that, like, what was I saying about diamond swords being too expensive? I have got stock, but why waste them? Just use iron. And we've got all of this stuff. Keep snowballs, or at least 2 stacks of them, because you run through them really quickly. And then, just trying to think of anything else. Yes, cobble. You need lots of it. I've already built a pathway into the fortress, but it's great for building a quick shelter because ghasts can't blow it up. And you believe me, there will be ghasts in the nether. You need these to light up the place. Doesn't really help with mobs, but just better. It tells you where you're going. Might need some more food just in case. Yes. Anything else I might need? I'm trying to carry as little as possible. In fact, I'm going to leave my bucket behind. Common sense has brought me to the realization that I'm not going to need lava. I've got this. I'm going to leave my axe behind. Yeah, I'm going to leave my axe behind. I got enough wood to start up a quick chest and that sort of stuff. No. There's no need to use a sapling or anything. That would just be over the top. And I think we're almost ready. By the way, sorry for all this. I checked too much. All of this stuff. We don't need sticks, do we? If there's anything I've forgotten, then I will come back for it. I may need a spare sword, actually, if I can find one. No. Oh well, I won't need a spare sword. I got enough cobble. Yeah, I see why the sticks are useful. I got them. And now we've got our hotbar arranged pretty well, I would say. Got your pickaxe there so we can mine stuff quickly. We've got our flint and steel. Yeah, okay. So my recording is almost done, which means I'm probably going to have to start a new one once I reach the nether. So, I'll see you there.